CP3 said he want one. Booker said he want one. Oh, them Suns was looking dangerous out there. They was looking dangerous. And the Bucks had their moments too. And I'm going to tell you what I think the Milwaukee Bucks need to do in order to win this series. Because if they keep doing what they doing right now, this series ain't going to end long. Well, that was wrong. This series ain't going to last long. Let's get right to it. Dun-dun-dun. What's happening to YouTube? It's Hush Boy. And YouTube did Hush Boys. Oh, I told y'all I'm going live earlier. It's the finals. I ain't got time to play with y'all. I ain't got time to play. Hope y'all doing okay. Come on in the building. Let's talk about it. Oh, Chris Paul. Why you gotta be so mean? What's up, Keandre? What's happening, dog? You know we about to get it. Damn. Suns beat them easily. Had as much as a 20-point lead at one point. What was the final score? 118 to 105. Bless it. And the first thing I want to talk about is the free throws. The Bucks was 9 for 16 from the free throw line. The Suns were 25 for 26. They shot 10 more free throws than the Milwaukee Bucks. CP3 just had the game right there in the palm of his hands and wasn't letting it go. Player of the game, Chris Paul. He working on that MVP. Forget the season MVP. He going for the finals MVP. CP3 was 12 for 19 from the field, 4 for 7 from the three-point line, 4 for 4 from the free throw line, 32 points, 4 rebounds, 9 assists, 1 steal, 2 turnovers. His boy Devin Booker, 8 for 21, 1 for 8 from the three-point line, 10 for 10 from the free throw line, 27 points. Had an off-shooting game, still dropped 27. 2 rebounds, 6 assists, 3 steals. DeAndre Ayton just the anchor down there, holding it down. 8 for 10 from the field, 6 for 6 from the free throw line, 19 rebounds, and a steal, 22 points. Good God. Jay Crowder 0 for 8 from the field, 1 point. Mikal Bridges, great game, 5 for 13, 14 points. Cameron Payne also had a good game, 4 for 8, 10 points. Cameron Johnson had a good game, 3 for 6, 10 points. Nice. And the Bucks, Giannis 6 for 11, 20 points. 7 for 12 from the free throw line, 1 for 2 from the three-point line, 17 rebounds, 4 assists, 2 steals, 1 block. It's safe to say he's healthy. He's ready to go. PJ Tucker, 3 for 6, 7 points. Brook Lopez, 7 for 14, 17 points. 3 for 5 from the three-point line, 6 rebounds. Chris Middleton, 12 for 26, 5 for 12 from the three-point line, 29 points. And no free throws. That got to change. Chris Middleton, 0 free throws, 7 rebounds, 4 assists. Drew Holiday, 4 for 14, just not the best shooting game. 0 for 4 from the three-point line, 2 for 2 from the free throw line. 10 points, 7 rebounds, 9 assists, 3 turnovers. Chris Middleton had 5 turnovers. Good God Almighty. Got to do better. Bobby Porter's 2 for 5. 5 points. He only played 14 minutes. Bobby got to get out there. He got to have more playing time. Forbes 2 for 5, 6 points. Pat Connington 3 for 6, 8 points. Now, Pat, you got to tighten up on defense. They might have put Jeff Teague out there in Pat's place. The Bucks gonna have to do some coaching changes. They're gonna have to do some lineup changing. First half and third quarter, CP3 and Devin Booker are killing Brook Lopez and Bobby Portis out there on the perimeter. They doing the pick and roll. They getting the switch they want with the big man, and CP3 is out there cooking, making it look easy out there like he cooking stir fry. Now in the fourth quarter, the Coach Bud from the Bucks, he made that change. He made that change and he put Giannis at 5. Then he had shooters all around him. And when they made that change up, they started to make a little comeback. They cut the lead down to 7 at one point. Cut it down to 7 late in the fourth quarter. Suns took right back off. Pushed the lead back up to 15. But I think when the Bucks coach made that lineup change and he put Giannis at 5, that should be everything he needs to see. Game 2, I'm starting Giannis at 5. I'm starting Giannis at 5. You got to make that change, coach. You got to. Brook Lopez and Bobby Portis, they getting abused out there. You got to go in and start Giannis at 5. The man is healthy. And have Brook Lopez coming off the bench. You got to. If I was coaching, that's what I would do. And that's going to be your only chance to win this series. If you're a Bucks fan, that's what you want your coach to do. That's what you want your squad to do. You want to start Giannis at 5. Giannis showed that he can bang in there with DeAndre. The Bucks are not going to win this series if Giannis is the leading scorer. You need Chris Middleton out there acting a fool. That's who you need to give him the ball and just let him go. What's up, Lions? Nick, he just might. Yes, Giannis out there shooting bricks. Giannis needs to be your anchor on defense. He's the Greek freak. He needs to be doing everything but scoring. You need to let Chris Middleton do the scoring, let Drew Holiday do the scoring, let those two control the offense, and just let Giannis be Giannis. You're going to have to make some changes, Coach. Coach Bud, you're going to have to make some changes. Now, I may be wrong. Y'all may disagree with me. If you do, there's the link right there. You hit the link. Come in here, talk about it real quick. Say what's on your mind. But if the Bucks don't do any changing, CP3 will get this MVP. The Suns will get this championship. Because the Suns are deeper. They role players, especially Cameron Payne. He just come right on in and just take over the offense. Aggressive, trying to score the ball. He ain't out there just with the ball and just not a threat with the ball. He is a threat when the ball is in his hands. What's going on, Kiora, Nika? Y'all the real MVPs, man. Y'all the real MVPs. But if I was the coach, that's what I would do. I done seen everything I need to see. CP3 is killing Brook Lopez off the they get the pick, they get the switch, and forget the offense. That's their best offense. The Suns' best offense is Chris Paul getting the pick, getting the switch he want, wham, 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 step back, wham. That's their best offense. You need to stop that. If you stop that, if you're the Bucks, you stop that offense right there. Make the Suns do something else. I would rather CP3 drive past me. I would rather CP3 drive past me, shoot a floater or something than a step back shot. Facts. It seemed like when he hit the step back and that thing going in, man. And if the game is on the line and CP3 got the ball at the top and he got a switch with a big on him, you can count that, man. And if the Bucks gonna sit there and let the Suns do that over and over and over and over again, you might well just go ahead and give the championship to Phoenix. It's over with. Do you think there were no calls for the Bucks? Yeah, I do a little bit. But still, the Suns were a better team. The Suns were a better team today. But yeah, the Bucks, it was, a couple calls, the Bucks wasn't getting, but it was still a blowout. It was still a blowout. Man, CP. Just think, man, all we needed was just to have another score beside him. If Sam Presti could have just got another score with CP3 last year, Thunder might be right here in this position. Whew. And how does Eric Bledsoe feel? Both his former teams are in the finals right now. The Suns and the Bucks. What's the dude, Torrey Craig, that played for the Suns? It don't matter which team win this year. He going to get a ring regardless because he started the year out with the Bucks. Now he with the Suns, but it look like he going to win one anyway with the Suns. Coach Bud, Giannis, share this to the Milwaukee Bucks. The coach need to see this. You got to start Giannis at 5. You got to start him at 5. If you don't, it's going to be trouble. Trouble. If you don't start him at 5, it's over with. Just go and pack your bags. We can go and just go home and just get ready for the offseason. Because it ain't looking good. CP3 out there it's just too easy for him. He too smart out there. He just blew past Giannis. Blew past Giannis at the end of the game, then stopped, drew the foul on him, and won. Just too smart. Listen, damage, that's what you got to do. You can shut CP3 down. You can do it. I seen folks do it to him last year when he was with the Thunder. The best bet, you don't want CP3 out there cooking you and step back and shooting that jumper. You don't want him to shoot that. That's his shot. What CP3 is uncomfortable is when he's driving to the layup and has to finish over people. You don't give him a wide open layup. You got to have somebody right there at the rim to contest that shot where he has to float it or something. That's where he struggles. That's the only way you can stop him. You can't let him just run this pick and roll and get the switch with the big man from the Bucks. You got to have Giannis right there off that switch. And then when they did make that change, did y'all notice they started searching for Pat? What's his name? Cunnington. They started searching for him on the picks. Whoever he was guarding, that dude would come over, set a pick for CP3. Now Pat guarding CP3. Now that was the weak link out there then. Now CP3 was cooking Pat too. So that's where you got to bring in Jeff Teague. I'd rather have Jeff Teague out there on the defensive side. I believe Jeff Teague can do a little better job defensively. But this is where the coaches make their money right here. This is where the coaches make their money. We gonna see what Coach Bud does. Because it's going to take some nuts to make this decision to start Giannis at 5. But if it was me, that's exactly what I would do. Yes, CP3 showed up tonight. He was dangerous. Yeah, Teague is dangerous. Teague played a great closeout game against them, against the Hawks. Teague is ready. He's ready for this moment. And Pat may play more than him. Pat may have played more than Teague in these playoffs and in the season. But man, Teague, I think Teague is a little older than Pat, man. Teague may be a little more of a veteran than Pat. Let Pat settle down a little bit out there. But I think you go ahead and put Teague out there. Give him a chance in this next game. Yes, that mid-range, you don't want CP3 shoot that mid-range. That's his shot. Listen, Kiram, I seen it. Coach Bud had, toward the end of the game, he just had Giannis at the 5, like midway, maybe 8 minutes left to go in the fourth quarter, I think. He made that change. That's when they started coming back. And the Suns were having a little more difficulty on offense. It took them a minute to find that weakness in the defense. Then they found Pat. Then they started attacking Pat every time, looking for him. And that's when they got the offense going again. Teague might be a little bit of a liability, but like I said, he had a good closeout game against the Hawks. Teague was hitting them wide open threes. Now, that's all they need him to do, just hit a couple wide open shots. Because he's going to have them. But you got to give him a chance, man. These the finals. You got to make changes, coach. Hey, listen, it's going to be hard to put them Suns out. You ain't lying. It's going to be hard. Because Booker still, he's still Booker. But your best bet is to shut down CP3 because I think Booker going to get his. You see Booker, he was 8 for 21 in this game. He had an off shooting game. Still had 27. Man, was 10 for 10 at the free throw line. He going to get to the line and he going to hit shots. It's inevitable. You can't stop it. But CP3, you can slow him down. You can't let CP3 do what he did and have 30 against you. That's when you're in trouble. When CP3 dropped 30. If they can knock CP3 down about 15, that's their best bet. And hopefully Crowder don't go off for 25. Yeah, CP3, he's a little older. CP3 might get a little tired late in the series. You got to think the Suns really haven't had a test. Well, no. How far did the Clippers took them to 6? Clippers took them to 6, but they really haven't had that was their first long playoff series. If the Bucks can stretch this series on out to 6, 7 games, maybe they'll have a chance. Maybe they can tire CP3 out. But he is the leader of the team. Just put it like this. The Suns, they still got Cameron Payne. They still got Cameron Johnson. They still got Mikal Bridges. They still got DeAndre Ayton. They still got just any given player from the Suns can just go off for 25, 30 any given night. But the one person that you don't want to go off for 25, 30 is CP3. Anybody but him. Make somebody else beat you. Man, Kobe did a good job of training everybody, man. Booker and Tatum. He's talking Gilbert Arenas. He talked him back into coaching. Kobe left a legacy. Fingerprints everywhere in the league right now. They swept the Nuggets, but they were still tough on them. Yeah, they did sweep the Nuggets, man. They swept them. But the Bucks seen what they needed to change. Now, I did my job. Now, if the Bucks don't start Giannis at 5, game 2, then I already know the coaches ain't got no nuts. They ain't got no nuts. You got to stand on this. The change you need to make. You seen how successful you were with Giannis at 5. If Coach Bud is a real coach, he'll start Giannis at 5 and see how that plays out. He'll give Jeff Teague a little more playing time, especially at the end of the game. And they got to get the ball out of CP3 hands. Can't let him run that pick and roll like that. Yes, Aiden did his thing. Yes. Milton was shooting nice, but like I said, Milton didn't shoot any free throws. Milton got to get to the line more. And they need to let Middleton and Drew Holiday run the offense. Because how hard is it for Middleton to try to get it going in the third quarter when you're down 20? Then you're counting on his shooting to get you back in the game. How disrespectful is that to Chris Middleton? Give him the ball the whole game. He's a shooter. Let the shooter shoot. Let Chris Middleton work the whole game and let Giannis get offensive rebounds and stuff. He gonna get them. He gonna get his points. Run the offense through Chris. Please. I don't know who should OKC draft. I don't even know who coming up in the draft. I don't pay attention to that at all. But if I'm drafting, period, I'm trying to get the next superstar. I'm trying to get the next Kobe, next Jordan. So, and with that being said, I'm drafting either a 2 or 3. The best 2 or 3 guard out there, the best wing player out there, that's who I want. The best shooter, that's who I want. Who the best shooter coming up in the draft? That's who I want. But game 2 is Thursday. We got game 2 Thursday. Then they taking a couple days off. Then game 3 is Sunday. And we're going to do the same thing that we did tonight. We're going to come in. I'm coming in early. I'm coming in early soon. I just got off work. Ain't even got my workout in yet, but I'm about to. I'm going to come go live with y'all, then get my workout in. It's the finals. I ain't got time to be playing. I need to go live as soon as the game is over with. But I'm going to go slide on out of here. Hope y'all enjoyed the stream. Hope y'all enjoyed my reaction to the game. Like I said, I'll be back Thursday after game 2. Hope y'all having a great week. And I'm about to slide on out of here, man. Appreciate y'all stopping by. Hush boy, appreciate you. But I'm in and out of here like a bank robbery. But I'll be back Thursday, game 2. We're going to be right here. We're going to talk about it. Will it be 2-0 Suns or will it be 1-1? I don't know. But guess what? I'm going to be watching. We're going to find out Thursday. But in the meantime, in between time, y'all be cool like y'all be cool, man. This is Hush Boy. And I'm out this thing, man. Appreciate y'all for stopping by. Take care of yourselves and each other. Shout out Nick Merckx. I'm out this thing, man. Yonder.